Out of the ice, the Beavers flip the puck high up into the air into the neutral zone. Brady Cleveland after it for the Bulldogs. Back into the neutral zone, controlled by Oliver Peer. Deflected through the neutral zone. Beavers will change. Bulldogs headman a pass. Blake Betchen, near side wall to the corner. Cross ice pass, top of the left side circle. Shot, save is made. Rebound just sits there. And it's finally picked up by Bemidji State. Flipped ahead by the Beavers, Max Nemesnikov. Backdoor pass, Bemidji State leads it 1-0. Jake McLean in the left side circle just fed it across to the back post. Noah Quinn's got the Beavers on the board. It's 1-0. Noah Quinn's first of the season, 8th of his career. Jake McLean, 1 assist. His first this season. Bulldogs from behind their own net. Launch to the center circle. Sidestepping his man. Zaremba. Lost the puck. Bulldogs get it back. Daniel Schlane. Shot blocked, picked up by the Beavers. Carried to center ice there by Vincent LaBelle. And the Beavers go after now below the goal line. On the back end, up to the high slot. Vince Corcoran, a shot, knocked out of midair to goal! Initial shot from the high slot once again. Rebound popped up into the air. It was knocked out of there baseball style. LaBelle with the goal. Beavers lead 2-0. I'm not sure that would have been a goal in years past. And the referees will gather with the linesmen to discuss if it was under shoulder height or not. It used to be the crossbar. That definitely was above the crossbar when it was knocked out of midair. 5 left. .14:05 left first period. Beavers lead 2-0 on 4 shots. Bulldogs still without an official shot on goal. Played with a high stick. Beavers will have a defensive zone faceoff. Jason Shagabe for the Zan Plant. 27-17. Right off the draw. Bulldogs come in and sneak it underneath the pad of Hildebrand. It's 2-1. First goal on the first shot. Goal by Jason Shagabe. That is a breakdown defensively. Shagabe came into the slot without anybody in green and white near him. Actually, live stats say Jake McLean. I thought that was actually Noah Quinn, but maybe they have taken a peek on that. Bulldogs from the red line, wrapped into the offensive zone. Stop back there by Max Hildebrand. He got to start Saturday in St. Cloud, gets to start tonight. Beavers back into the offensive zone, try to feed it to Silvestri between the circles, and the pass goes sailing right past him. Out to center ice, here comes Matt Plant. Plant, over for Shagabe. To the backside again, and they're tied at 2. That turned into a 2-on-1. Beavers led 2-0, it's now 2-2. 12 minutes into the first period. So the Beavers had a better start, but they certainly haven't continued that on. Here is the Bulldogs have scored now at 5:59 and at 12 near side wall. Held now blue line left, funneled back towards the goal. Works its way up the wall. Down into the right side corner it goes. Bulldogs still with it. Shagabe sends it down the half wall. Cross ice pass. Shot blocked by the Beavs. Casper Magnuson. Bulldogs get it back. Joey Pierce carries it to the right side circle. Whistles one up over the top of the crossbar. Bulldogs will keep it alive. Beavs need a clear and a change in a big way. Bulldogs backdoor tapped in as Max Hildebrand never saw the puck come down to the near post. I'm not sure he ever moved because I'm not sure he ever saw it. Tapped in, I believe, by Joey Pierce, and the Bulldogs lead it 3-2. Great start to the period for Bemidji State, but a dreadful finish of the puck to the right side corner. Chop back up the wall, Casper to the line, and rips it into the left side corner. Beavers keep it alive. Jackson Panzer, high slot. To the right side wall for Casper Magnuson. He stops, walks down the wall. Tries to feed it back up to the point. Teresa Parekin does. Parek, high slot to Jackson Panzer to the top of the left side circle. Irie, a shot blocked and cleared up the ice by Minnesota Duluth. 12:18 to go here, second period. Beavers into the offensive zone. Casper Magnuson stops on the backhand, dumps it into the right corner to Jackson Panzer. Over to the left side corner for Kirkland Irie. Backhanded pass up to the point, deflected, and here comes Max Plant. Plant goes to the forehand, and it trickles through the 5-hole. It's a shorthanded goal for Minnesota Duluth. They have scored 4 straight, and the Bulldogs lead it 4-2. A backhanded pass from the left side wall was deflected, and Max Plant off to the races.
Plant. Shorthanded, unassisted. Plant.
Well, that was assisted by the Beavs. Just doesn't go in the score column that way. Penalty time is done. Bulldogs clear it. Bulldogs set up shot now on the offensive end. It's Daniel Schlane. Up to the point. A howitzer blocked by the Beavers' Noah Quinn. Back to the left side wall. Centered, turned, fired, goal. 5-2 Bulldogs. Minnesota Duluth has scored 5 unanswered. They lead now by 3. Five goals on 13 shots.
Your Beavers are going on the penalty kill, brought to you by Resolve Construction.
Shot, left circle, kicked out of there by Max Hildebrand. To the right side circle, back up top, to the left
Minor
side.
Penalty assessed to the Beavers bench. 2 minutes for too many men on the ice. That penalty will be served by Max Nemesnikov.
Shot from the bottom of the right circle. Tucked in behind Hildebrand. It's a power play goal, and Duluth has scored 6 straight. Took 24 seconds on the power play, and the referee comes over to the penalty box and says, we're going to take a look at this. .9:52 left, second period. There by Trent Wimkin. Sophomore from Fargo, played in Austin, the North American League. Gets his first career action spelling Max Hildebrand. After the Bulldogs had scored 6 goals. Beavers, Connor McLennan to the left side corner. Back up to the top it comes. Uhas with it now, tops to the right circle. Feeds Hudson Thornton. Thornton winds, fires, shoots, scores! Hudson Thornton on the power play. Cuts the deficit to 3 with 1:05 left here in the second period. Shot low to the ice. Goalie can never see it when it's down there. On the power play, Hudson Thornton's first goal as a Beaver. Big time shot. He played in the ECHL last year with Orlando. It's been get around him. just ran out of real estate. Bulldogs Shagabe into the offensive zone to the right side corner, lost at edge. Beavers to the line, held momentarily by Ty Hansen. Now between the circles, it trickles its way over to the left side corner. Satisari will play it for Hudson Thornton. Thornton scored on the power play earlier tonight. At the Beavers' third goal. Puck turned over, barred down and in, and the Bulldogs have put up a touchdown and an extra point on the Beavs. It's 7-3. Zam Plant with the power play goal. Top line's having a field day.